Okay, so for the first box, we're gonna open up this box from Amazon. We're gonna see what's in here. I actually know what's in here, because I had to buy a manga as a box or as a set because I couldn't find a certain volume. So let's go and get this open. I'll show you guys what's in here. Okay, so I went ahead, opened up the box just a little bit, just because so you guys aren't see it. But yeah, let's go ahead get into the box. As you can see, we have Goodnight Punpun right here. We have the full series. Let's go and take all these out. Go the first one right there. We got volume. I have not read this series at all. I heard a lot of good things about it. I'm very excited to read it. Yeah, we got the first one. I believe it's volume 6 that I couldn't find right there. I believe this is volume 2 right there. And then this is why this one not wrapped in plastic. The other two were wrapped in plastic. Or the other 3 were wrapped in plastic. Volume 3 right there. But you get the point. The whole series of Goodnight. Is it Punpun or is it Punpun? I don't know. But volume 4 right there. And then volume 6 right there. The one that I couldn't find. And then last but not least, I forget what number we're missing. Volume 5 right there. So yeah, I am very excited to read this. I also got No Longer Human a while ago. So I might just read like both those in the same day because I heard these are kind of sad. So I'm kind of excited to read it, but like I'm also maybe not that excited. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm about to end up reading this series very soon. As far as I'm not too much of a fan of his works. I've started Dead Demon, the long name. I'm not really that into it that much, but yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next box. Right, so moving on to the next box, we have our first of 3 packages from Stuf Anime. I'm not completely sure what's in these. I know there's a box set in one of them, but as far as the rest of them, I bought like a couple of things. I'm still waiting for something to ship, I believe. But we have our first of 3 boxes from Stuf Anime. Let's go ahead and get into here. And we have a series that I've been waiting to collect. But like, I don't really know that much about it as far as like the beginning section. I haven't read that much. I have the first 2 volumes, but you see, we have a whole bunch of Slam Dunk right here. We have a couple of volumes. I gotta flip this around real quick. But yeah, as I was saying, we have a couple of volumes of Slam Dunk. We also have some Hunter x Hunter. Let's go ahead just take these volumes out. We also have some volumes of Blow on the Tracks I was missing because I read, I believe it was volume 6. And then I went to just get the rest of the series. So we got volume 9 right here. And we have a couple of things for Shujo Oshimi. We got a whole Shujo Oshimi set in this whole what's the name? I know that I ended up getting a lot of Shujo Oshimi stuff, but yeah, volume 12 as well. We should find volume 10 and 11 here somewhere. Hopefully at some point. We got Devil Ecstasy, which I don't know anything about this. But should be interesting. We have another Inyo Asano work right here, as you can see as well. I don't know if this is good. Well, let's go ahead and move on. We got Slam Dunk right here. We got a whole lot of Slam Dunk. Got Slam Dunk right there, volume 12. 19, 24, 16, 4, 27, 29, whole bunch of other numbers. As you can see, I basically ended up buying the whole series because it was coming back in stock, and I wanted to end up getting all of Slam Dunk because I'm actually a huge NBA fan. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of volumes of Slam Dunk right there, and then on the bottom, I don't know what this is on the bottom. I think that's the Naruto art book, but we have volumes 15 and 13 of Hunter x Hunter, which is the last couple of volumes that I need. I haven't really been doing videos, but I have been getting manga lately, and this is basically the last 2 volumes I need for my whole Hunter x Hunter set. But yeah, those are right there. And of course, the other volumes of Slam Dunk. And as you see towards the end, over here, we have volume 22 of Haikyuu because they did have like a whole Haikyuu. So I ended up buying all of Haikyuu, actually. And then I realized I was missing volume 22. So we have volume 22 right there. Very convenient. And then we got Banana Fish right here. Just the first volume. I don't really know anything about this series. But yeah, it seems interesting from the picture, at least on the front. I don't really know that much about it. This is gonna be my first. It says shoujo. I believe shoujo is the one for girls. But it should be interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna read this first volume. If I like it, might end up collecting the whole series, or I might end up collecting like the next couple of volumes because it's not available at my library, so I can't really read it like that. But Banana Fish right there, and some volumes, Slam Dunk, Haikyuu, whole bunch of sports stuff in there, and then on the bottom, as I said, we do have a Naruto art book that I'm going to try to take out. Yeah, this Uzumaki Naruto art book. It's an art book. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next box. So I ended up opening up the other box. I'm not completely sure what's in this. I just opened it because I don't want to have like a whole just cutout section. Oh, we got the box. Let me open it real quick. So instead, I just open up the box. As I said, we have a box set here. I'm not completely sure where it's going to be. It looks like this is actually. I can tell from the plastic on the bottom. As you see, we have the Bakuman box set. I believe this is written by the creator of Death Note. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, the Bakuman box set. Started reading this a little bit on the Shonen Jump, and I was like, yo, it seems kind of interesting. And it seems like it should be interesting for a whole type of series. So I am kind of excited to read this. I think it's about these two people in high school trying to create a manga. At least that's the impression I got from the first couple chapters. But yeah, I heard that it is kind of wordy, which I don't really mind. Also, the art of this whole series seems kind of interesting. Let me go and take this whole box set out. Now maybe show you guys like the contents of it real quick. So give me like one. So I'm sure you guys have already seen this box set. I feel like it's in a lot of people's collections, or it's in a decent amount of people's collection to where you've seen it at this point. But yeah, we got the Bakuman box set right there. It is smaller than some of the other boxes I have. Not as small as like the Death Note one, but like as far as like the One Piece ones and stuff, that other stuff that I have. Yeah, there's the top right there. It looks kind of interesting. Got the whole, even though it's not really lined up, which I know it's kind of bothering me, but I'm not really about to see the top of this box that much. Let's go and flip it on over into the back. We got the two main characters, I'm guessing, on the back. They were the two characters at the beginning, right there on the back, and I'm guessing that's some of the stuff they end up creating in their whole manga that they are going to be creating in this thing. I got the side right here with, I don't know who these people are, so I can't really say their names, but yeah, got decent art. I like the art on the box set. It should be decent to display. And this might be the side I actually end up displaying, because I like this side a lot better than the other one. And then I guess we'll flip it to the bottom real quick. Nothing really down here. Yeah, there's some information. And then let's go ahead and look into the contents of the box set. We got, hold up, let me get this down real quick. So we got, of course, 1 through, I don't know how many volumes, yeah, 1 through 20. I don't know how many volumes are in this, but we got the whole story by, I don't know how to say his name, and then we got the whole people sounding out the Bakuman thing, I don't know, and then we got the art by that guy right there, I don't know how to say his name, respectfully, and then we got the top right here, where this guy is saying, whoa, Boxset, that's pretty cool, I don't know, I like it, but yeah, these spines right here, I've seen some of these covers. I like the covers. I don't really like the spines as much. I don't really like white spines completely when you're looking at them on the shelf. But I guess we'll take all this out, because I'm pretty sure there's some stuff behind there, because I can already see like some right there. So we'll take all these out real quick. It's nothing too crazy out there. There'll be some like in the back of the whole box set. But we do have a poster right here with some characters that, as I say, I don't really know. I don't even really remember the names. I read this like months ago. But we also have this side. I guess my man got the girl. Like, he kind of a spoiler, but looks like my man's got the girl at the end. But yeah, then we got this right here. What is this? Does this have anything to do? Is this the manga they end up creating a thing? That might be it. And then we have this over here on the side with them two characters right there. Then we have this over here on the other side with some what's the name? Some what are these called? Some tools. We'll call them tools. And then we got the whole grid right there in the back, and then nothing back there. That's I was hoping there'll be some art back there, but nothing back there. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on into the next box. All right, so we have our final box here from Stuf Anime. I'm not completely sure what's in this. All I did was open it, just so I don't have to, as I said, cut. But as you see, we got some more stuff from Shujo. As I said, we're gonna get a lot of Shujo Simi stuff in this set right here. This whole box is literally just Shujo Simi. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Flowers of Evil. I've already read this. It's like probably the more interesting things I've read as far as manga goes. I like the ending. We got Happiness right here. I believe it should be some. I think this is the whole. Pretty sure we got the whole thing. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we should take these out. But yeah, we'll start off with the Flowers of Evil. Right there. Have you see the? Is she the antagonist? I would say she. She pushes the plot forward. So we'll just move on right there. We got volume 2 right there. These covers are always kind of interesting to me. I believe this happened in the manga, but it's like it was a very short section. But let's go ahead and move on into the third one right there with both of the. That's both of them. Is that the one at the end, or is that it's not in color, so I don't really remember. But that might be the. I know it's the one from the beginning, like the whole. Yeah, but if you read the series, you'll know it's kind of odd. I wouldn't really recommend the series that much, but it is interesting. Then we got her right there. I've read these in like the singles, because I've read these from at the library, and then I started reading it on the whole thing. I forget what it's called, the Comixology thing that Amazon has. But then we got Happiness right here. This is volume 3. We got Happiness right here. We'll start off with volume 1 right there. Is she a vampire? I'm not completely sure. I was kind of sold on Shujo Shimi after Inside Mari and Blood on the Tracks. And then I read Flowers of Evil. I was like, this is kind of interesting. So I'm more interested to see what else he got in his bag. So we got Happiness right here. I believe it's a vampire. If it's not a vampire, I want to know why she has blood in her mouth. Be careful. Do not just be putting blood in your mouth. And then we got volume 2 right here of Happiness. It looks like somebody from Looks like a character from Dead Demon. That's what it looks like to me. And we have volume. I gotta find volume 3 somewhere in here. Hopefully we can find it pretty soon. Do we not have volume 3? What the heck? Oh no, we already took it out. All right, no. All right, I'm bugging. All right, moving on. We got this volume, which looks like some painting. I completely forget what it's called. It's like that screen painting. Right there. I guess he's showing off his skills a little bit. Then we got volume 5 right here. I like the covers. The last 2 covers look pretty decent. And then volume 6 right here. I've not seen any more vampire. Maybe that's a vampire. What the heck is climbing to her neck? But I guess I'll find out when I read the series. Then we have volume 7 right here. It's weird how some of these are wrapped in plastic and some of them aren't. Maybe it's because of the contents of it rather than than keeping the manga safe. But volume 7 right there. And then volume 8 right here. I have no clue what's going on. This looks kind of scary right there. I'm not gonna lie. And then we have volume 9 right there, and then volume 10 right there as well. As you see, right next to it, we also have another another series right here from Inyo Asano. We have Goodnight Punpun, and then we also got a girl on the shore, I believe. And then we have this one right here, Downfall from Inyo Asano. I believe this is about a manga creator as well. So this might go pretty nicely next to the Bakuman when I put it on the shelf. And then finally, I did end up getting the first 2 volumes of Blue Lock, and we now have volume 3. I believe this is volume 4 already out with the whole guy who he has orange hair, I believe, on the cover. I believe you guys have probably seen the cover if you follow Blue Lock, but Blue Lock volume 3 right there. That's already have volumes 1 and 2. And then we have Devil Ecstasy. I'm not completely sure. Is this volume 1 or is this volume 2? I'm not completely sure. This is volume 1 because it says volume 1 right there in the corner. Devil Ecstasy right there. Like I said, I don't know anything about this. I'll probably end up reading this pretty soon. But Devil Ecstasy right there. And then last but not least, we have volume 10 of Blood on the Tribes. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. We have one more box left to open. Let's go ahead and get into that. I'm actually very excited for this because it's going to go with the collection I already have. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on into that box. Okay, so that's it. We have one more box. I actually ended up getting this box from eBay. I ripped some of the stuff off so you guys can't see my address and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and get into the contents of this box. I actually should need to open it. So let me go ahead and open it a little bit right here with my whole thumb while we're doing this and pull this out. Actually, I might need to cut this open. So let me go ahead and cut this open real quick. I already know what's in it, so it's not a surprise to me. It'll be a surprise to you, but it's not a surprise to me. So let's go cut this open. Okay, so we have right here. Let's go ahead and pull this out. As you can see, that is not English right there. Let's go ahead and pull this out right here. This is actually taped together. Okay, we got untape. We do not have it untape. Give me I respect the packaging, but you're making me like a fool right now. So let's go pull this out. As you see, we have the Berserk artwork of Berserk. That's probably one of the better things. I've started reading Berserk. You guys probably don't know this because actually from the first manga collecting video that I did, we got the first 5 volumes, but I actually ended up getting all of the whole like Omni Deluxe editions to the sweet leather. I wanted that leather felt so nice that I had to pick up the rest of the series based completely off the leather. But we got the artwork of Berserk by Kentaro Miura. Rest in peace, Kentaro Miura. But yeah, got artwork of Berserk. Let me go open this and then just show you guys some of the contents in this real quick. So yeah, we got the artwork of Berserk. This thing feels like really smooth. It's like unnatural. I like open this. I was like, this feels unnaturally smooth. But we got the artwork of Berserk right here. Let's go ahead, open it, just show you guys some stuff. Let me just go flip to a random page. It might be something you got to censor, and it is. Let me not flip to that page. Let's go flip to this page instead. Right here, you got Guts. This is actually, I'm not gonna flip past it. This is actually where I am. Guts is like, pretty sure these are the trolls that were in that one town with the old man had to get him the whole witches and stuff. Let's go ahead, go back a little bit so I don't have to spoil that. We got that boy Griffith right there, the main antagonist. I believe that's oh dude, I forget his name every single time. But he Guts cut off his one of his horns. Looks like he still has it. I don't know. Where's his other horn? Maybe that's the part that he cut off his whole horn. I just don't remember. We got Guts right there. This is from the earlier chapters where I wasn't really that much on board. But from like the whole prologue thing, I believe it was in the beginning. I'm not completely sure. I don't know the arcs like that. I read it like one time. I don't really like know the arcs like that. But this is from like the earlier parts of Berserk, like the first 3 couple volumes. Yeah, let me not flip to that page either. We got Griffith right there actually on the ground. But yeah, the point is we got the artwork of Berserk right here. I really like the artwork of Berserk. In general, when you're reading it, it's like really impressive. Like, it's like a lot real attention to detail type things where you look at it like every single person is like just really carved out. Like reason, like sometimes like artwork is like clouded off in the background because you don't really pay attention to it. But yeah, the Berserk artwork is actually really good. But yeah, that's the final thing that we have in this whole set of manga that we end up getting. We got like a whole Shuzo Shimi shelf that I'm gonna have to put together. But yeah, that's basically gonna be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like. Let me know down in the comment section what series you guys ended up collecting. I have a whole bunch of more volume of Slam Dunk to get, so I can't read Slam Dunk right now. Probably the first thing I'm gonna read out of this whole set of stuff right here is probably Blue Lock Volume 3, in all honesty, because I'm actually interested to see what goes on after that. And then probably Downfall. I'm kind of excited to read that as well. But yeah, let's go ahead end off this video right here. Like I said, if you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like. Let me know down in the comments what you guys end up collecting, or if you didn't end up collecting anything, what are you guys reading right now? Give me some recommendations. I need some recommendations. I feel like I don't really have any more things to really get nowadays. I feel like I have all the series I kind of already want, so I need some more recommendations on stuff to get. But yeah, guys, that's it. Enjoy the video, drop a like, subscribe, and peace out.